Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Dust: An Elysian Tale, a game that I actually looked this up beforehand. This game is almost 10 years old. Just throwing that out there because of how absolutely terrifying of a fact that actually is. Because I remember playing this game when it first came out, and that was back not desperately early in the indie scene, but kind of early enough that big hitter games like this weren't as common as they are now. These days, the idea of an indie game coming out and having this super gigantic hit is it's everywhere. This kind of thing is very common. Back when this game came out, this was actually the rarity. The idea of a small indie game somehow actually competing with the big AAA ones, not as big. Yeah, it wasn't as common, but yeah, dear God, this game came out in 2012. It's fucking terrifying. I mean, it's arguable when the indie scene kicked off. If I had to put a rough pin on it, I'd say around 2005, but you could argue a little later than that. So, you know, it really depends, because the indie scene, I suppose in a big way, really kicked off with the likes of Braid, which people argue is one of the really big first indie hitters, and things like that, like Super Meat Boy, maybe. I don't know. It sort of varies depending on which games you're looking at. But hey, Nova, they didn't get buried in the deluge back then either. A big indie game was a rarity. Yeah, exactly. Which is kind of the other problem we've got these days. It's kind of flipped completely to the other side of things, where there's now so many indie games that legitimately good indie games kind of get buried under the pile, and you just have to sort of hope to find your way up to the surface in some way, you know? Usually with good Steam ratings or something like that. But I mean, it's one of the things I do try to keep my ear to the ground about. You know, I do go trolling through Steam to see if I can find just little indie hidden gems kicking around. But you gotta find people like Casey Explosion who highlight good ones. More indie games does mean more good indie games after all. Well, yeah, actually that's not necessarily true. More indie games does not automatically mean more good indie games. It just means more indie games. Their quality is not determined by the amount, unfortunately. It could mean a lot more bad indie games, or shit indie games, or, you know, asset flipper indie games, you know, ones like what's the name of that group, Digital Homicide or whatever the fuck they were called, who kept trying to sue Jim Sterling because he tore the shit out their games. But yeah, so but I mean, this game is sort of special in and of itself in that it was made by one guy. To the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that was the big selling point. It's you know, this whole game, it was made by one guy. He did the artwork and the level design and the animations and all the stuff. In fact, the only thing I think he outsourced actually was the music, which is why the characters get their own little special thing in this game. I think that's true. Whether it absolutely is or not, I don't know. More games increases the odds of more than being good. So only 10% on average are good. Well, yeah, but averages are one thing. Real life does not run on averages. That's the issue you've got. Real life does not run on averages. But anyway, yeah, this is a classic game. I actually looked it up again, because, you know, looking this up, Steam tells you these things. I have not played this game since 2017. So, in fact, was it 2017 or was it 2016? I think it was 2017. So I have not played this game in 4 years. Over, really. Probably closer to 5 years, all things considered. So, I have played this game before. I don't remember a huge amount about it. I remember in the broad strokes, really. I remember I've always, ever since I first played it, I've longed for a sequel that we've just never gotten. I have no idea what happened to the guy who made this. I'm assuming he got hired into some bigger company or something, perhaps. Either that, or maybe he's still plinking away at a sequel somewhere, but I'd like it to be. The game was largely done by one person, everything but the voice acting and the music. Yeah, exactly. Well, obviously he couldn't do the voice acting himself. Well, I mean, he could have done a voice, I suppose, maybe two, but yeah, the voice acting and the music is what obviously he had to outsource. but everything else was predominantly done by one guy. He did release another completely different game called Never Stop Sneaking. I've never heard of that. I guess that wasn't quite the big hit then. Hey Jagoth, welcome, welcome. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. It's been a long time since I played it. As I said, I only remember it really in the broad strokes, so you know. We're only going to go in on normal. I will say, easy is weird. Well, like casual is weird because normally if I just want to blitz through a game and not worry about it, I would play it on casual. But you know, casual is like it strips out a lot of the things that actually are kind of fun about the game. Namely being that the RPG system, which is pretty small, but we'll get into that later, is automatic if you play the game on casual, which I always thought was really weird. Yeah, but anyway, we're just going through on normal because that's all I really want to play it on, so we'll just do that.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysian long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the
I do like you get to control this.
Showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Happens.
Dust, dust, arise.
Ooh, floating sword. How magical.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Sword.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
And here we have Fidget, the best and technically most annoying character in the game. I don't really have a problem with Fidget, but I know for a fact that the people who like this game are very split on whether they like Fidget or think that Fidget is the most annoying character since Jar Jar Binks. Which I do think is a little over harsh, but yeah, I know a lot of people are very split on her. I think some people just don't like the slightly squeaky voice she's got, but I think that's just I think it's more of a personal preference thing than her actually like being a bad character. It's more just like do people she's the comedic character, and the comedic character is often a little hit or miss for some people. Anyway, you don't look like a guardian to me.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, you know, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Besides game, triple dipped on it, bought it on Steam. As soon as the PC port came out, got the indie box physical release and put it again on Switch when the port came out, so I have an excuse to play it again. The indie box released a Kane game with a little Fidget plushie, which you have kept forever. That's fair enough. Yeah, but Fidget is very much the marketable plushie kind of character, you know? Definitely.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then.
That's me. And you're... Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the Blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Well,
Alright, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Woo, we're off. Okay, so Dean, the guy who made the game, has been pretty quiet about what he's been working on the last few years. I just found his Twitter, and almost exactly a year ago, he said this. Can't believe it's been 8 years since Dust and Elysian was released. Sadly, been too busy to prepare much of a celebration, but I don't think fans would be too disappointed knowing why. Last bit is promising. Teasing a sequel, perhaps. And of course, if you go left rather than right, you get a key. Because of course you do. You know, for a game that's almost 10 years old, it still looks fantastic. I mean, it's a little fuzzy around the edges, especially the characters. But aside from that, it's doing fine, I think. Alright. The glade. Where was that chest? It was around here somewhere, I don't remember. Ah, mysterious wall chicken. Everybody remembers that.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Alright. Now we can go down. I don't remember where everything is, which honestly I really don't. Wall chicken. Considering the entire planned third act of the game has been cut due to time constraints, I would not be surprised if a sequel happened eventually. Oh, is that why the ending felt like it was a bit abrupt? I did always wonder if there was like stuff cut for time constraints, because it always kind of felt like that, but you can never really tell. A note. Apparently we had a note. In ancient times, our greatest possessions and staunchest allies were locked away, using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The only way to reclaim these lost treasures and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's just telling you about all the little secrets and stuff.
Oh, right! We found a chest!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Fortunately, I have one. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about that little thing. Unfortunately, we don't have the slide ability yet, so we're just going to have to keep going. Hello, dear. Uh-oh.
Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
Easy.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Fair enough. Right, off we go. Ow. Don't do that. Hey, it works for me. Oh yeah. You have to remember half of these controls. As I said, it's been like 4 years or something since I last played on this, so it's gonna be a little... take me some time to remember everything. Probably. I'm sure it'll come back all in good time. Maybe. Honestly, you don't really need most of the more advanced stuff if I remember rightly. At least not at this early point in the game, anyway. Hey.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability.
Oh yeah.
Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Once we get a few
Actually,
upgrades.
Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Alright. Yeah. Fidget status to God stat. Well, it's certainly useful. Firstly, if I remember rightly, I really like it when you get Fidget gets the lightning attack. If memory serves, that's the really good shit. Oops, damn it. Didn't realize you were still alive. Alright, time to die. Pidgey spells end up being the strongest thing in the game. That is true, they do become quite overpowered by the end. Did I get the other one? No, calling it. Yeah, I remember really liking the lightning spell. That's pretty much all I really remember in that regard.
You just leveled up.
Yay!
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
Everyone loves leveling
As
up.
it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Alright. So, first things first, attack. Definitely. Definitely want the attack to go up first. I will say, this is probably the weakest element of the game, in my opinion. Like, you just get the 3 things that you can upgrade, and that's it, and it doesn't go any further than that. I always thought it was like, you could have, like, skill trees, and, like, different abilities, and all sorts of stuff. Maybe for the sequel, I don't know. But, yeah, it's the other thing that in, like, when you're playing the game on, like, casual mode, you don't get to do this. You don't get to decide where these gems and whatnot go. It's all just a case of, nope, that's... You just... The game chooses for you, and that's it. Leap of Faith. Chase around 5, 6 of them. Archer's Path. Yeah, you get these little, like, clues to other things. Woo! Key. Very good. And of course, the fact this game is also technically speaking Metroidvania really just helps, in my opinion. Hello. Hello to Nova Inkwolf. Welcome, 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 welcome. So many people today. I'm impressed. Alright, where are you? Guess I killed it. You love this game too? Yeah, everybody loves this game. It's a fucking classic. I know there was another guy. Did I kill him too? I guess I killed him too. rough. Let's see. Keep in mind a lot of content had to be cut because there's one guy working on the game. This is the last part of the story. There were big plans for things like a fishing minigame. The Sanctuary is a stripped down version. The original plan to have an entire town builder for those characters. Really? Huh. I can see that. I mean, it's not to say that what we got was like bad or anything like that. I think what we got's really, really good. But yeah, I can sort of see why a lot of that stuff would be cut. But as you said, you know, made by one guy. So broke is Metroidvania, woke is search action. Is that what they're trying to call it? Because I know there have been like movements towards stopping using the term Metroidvania, like stopping using the term Souls-like. And honestly, it's something I agree. Like, I don't think we should use video games, like actual games, to describe genres, because then that implies that those games are the archetype. And there shouldn't be archetypes in video games, because then that prevents, like, evolutions of a concept. And I personally do agree with that. I've heard the term search action before, but I was never certain if that's what we've officially settled on instead of Metroidvania or not. But, I don't know, we'll see.
It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
As far as you can see anything with that hat. Love some keys. The term's been growing in usage to refer to games like this. I'm glad. We really need a thing for a Souls-like as well. Something that describes the ability to collect your shit upon death. I don't know. Don't remember where any of the secrets are, but I'm sure I'll remember in time, or just find them in general exploration. For me. Whoops. I was too busy looking up. I wasn't paying attention then. That's my own fault. What difficulty am I playing? Just normal or standard or whatever the hell it was called. The basic difficulty. Well, this game runs at 60 FPS, testing servers animated 24 to enhance the interactive animated film vibe it's going for. Fair enough. It was years before Into the Spider-Verse was doing the different frame rate thingamajiggy. I always love doing that. It's so stupid and over the top, but it's great fun. Hey, another level up. Alright, what we got? Another attack point, please. Definitely. Always keep that one going up. Ooh, hello. Come back here. Works for me. The body just rain out of the sky. They all dead? Good, they're dead. Grab all the shit, because we're going to need all the stuff we can get later on to craft those upgrades. And to drop off as collectibles. All sorts of things for us. Oh, so many mini quests. Down we go. Aha. Nice. Ah, yes.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah! Whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil!
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
Alright, what's he got? Pendants. Do I have any of those yet? I don't remember. Actually,
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
fine.
That would depend on the offer.
Oh yeah, don't I have to
If I
turn
may
everything
be
into
so
it?
bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Because I guess, you know, Resident Evil 4 references never go out of style. Right, I need to remember shit. All the materials. Yeah, we need to... You hand them over to him and stuff like that. We have... We do have that. That'll do. Don't have any of those yet. Fair enough. It's funny how the mysterious war chicken is like one of the best things you can get in the early game.
Ah.
Okay. Because that's what I got equipped. That's a bit too pricey for me right now. Might buy one of those. Selling one of everything because why the hell not? Whoop. That way he can get them in later on. Unless something only has one, in which case I won't. Do I want to sell him those ones now? No, I'll wait. I might need them later. It's been a while.
The materials you've sold me will... I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Yay.
Thank you.
Watch your back.
Yeah. Bit more of an attack on that. That's good. Alright, that'll go. Yeah, that'll do for now. Whoops, wrong button. Bouncy. Yeah, so we need to find a thing to explode for that first. Ah, yes. Here we go. Come here, you. Hey, works for me. Spinny. Alright. Off you come. Boom. Key. I need to remember, what was the... Ah, remembered now. Not remember what the auto heal button was? Well, you know, the consume thing that auto heals. Yay! You remember mostly about this. Need a bomb. Which we haven't got any yet. Need to go find them first. Okay, yes. Certain memories are coming back to me, but most of them probably won't. It's very rainy.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back.
Nope, not yet.
All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
Correct. We must come back later. That was a thing. Noisy too.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind. It's another one of those spiky slime things!
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
Which is almost never used because it's impossible to actually judge. At least I never bothered to work it out. You don't need it. Not really. Regular ass deer, very confusing. Yeah, that's one of those things that people often comment about, isn't it?
I see somebody over there.
Hello.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Hello.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Pretty sure she comes back later, doesn't she? Vague memory that most of the characters in this game play double duty. Alright, off we go. Ahoy!
Look! Please, help us!
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
Ouch. Works for me. Did we get two of them?
No,
had two of them.
wait! That's not all of
I
them!
was gonna say.
Here comes some more!
Woo! Fucker managed to hit me. Got it. Yeah.
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
No, I totally cheesed it.
Ah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And Dust was there.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be alright?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey, who are you calling weak?
And then you explode. Alright, let's do some leveling up. Yeah, okay. Let's keep my personal attack going up first. Often find that's the most important. Although I will need to put a point into health at some point soon. Oof. Chapter 1. Destiny. I'd forgotten this thing was split into chapters. Again, 4 years, guys. Give me a break. Aurora. Ahoy.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're out on an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
Like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
Bean. Okay.
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
Right, off we go. Now we need to talk to the locals. Hello. It's midi quest time. Or side quest time, I should say.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Ah, yes.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
I think I remember the blacksmith. Although I don't remember it being a him. Oh, hello you.
Jess?
Good morning?
Is it though?
I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
What a dick. Don't worry, we'll be dealing with him later. Hello.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course. You're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much. You're great. You're really, really great.
And another one. I forgot how talk heavy this front end of this game is. It does calm down a little as we go further on. But yeah, it's very talk heavy at first. Can we get to go down? Oh no, that's later on. The ground opens up, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember everything in my head and I don't. Oh, hello, you're the weird guy.
You're perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box.
I don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
Pretty sure we don't get to finish that one until much later on. Ah, hello.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know?
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
Quick, run away.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
Yes, she's totally not an important character who will come back later on in the game, I'm sure. Shop.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
Yes, more or less exactly the same as the last one. But,
You
Oop.
on.
Thank you.
Didn't need to do that. Oh, yeah, and I exploded again. Leveling up looks painful. Let's try that again.
Welcome back.
Okay, got you. You're 800. Do I want to spend money on that? It's a lot of money. But then it's a decent chunk of upgrades. I mean, 2 attack would give me some defense at least. For defense. That's actually quite cheap. Because that's like 600. Two 600s for those. Ooh, treasure keys. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to buy a bunch of those. Yeah, we'll get the money for those later on. 866 is 20. I wouldn't have enough of both of those. Let's get one of those.
You on.
I remember the right bloody character soon enough. Alright, so we can equip you. Give me a bit of stat boost. And you. Alright. Don't remember the specifics, but screw it. Word of advice. Kind of cage. Ah yes, that's just telling you about all the caged characters that you can stumble across throughout the game. Which was weird. Like weird cameo appearances from a bunch of other indie game characters and whatnot. Very strange thing, but not necessarily a bad idea. Hello.
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
Well, that's lucky I didn't buy that. Then again, I suppose I could have just sold it for that, but whatever. And I got one of these ones too. Very good. I would like to say and pretend that I knew that that was coming, but actually I don't remember the specifics in anywhere near that amount. Let's go talk to Mr. Snobby Gas guy. Shovel Knight can be in every game now. Does control around with some decade-old indies. I suppose that's true. Oi.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
What a dick. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him later. That'll be fun. Alright. That gives me plenty of areas to mess around with and explore. Oh, and you. Hello.
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help.
Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use the help.
I don't know. I'm searching for something myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa. Hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'd be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
You feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I'd need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchmen reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
Alright. And we're off. Well, we will be anyway. So I don't really have time to speak to him because it's time for a quick break. I forgot actually how much talking there is, but the talking in this game kind of comes in chunks. Because like it's very busy at the beginning of the game and then it sort of slows off as things go on. So that's fine. It is what it is. So anyway, I'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Although my voice isn't apparently. Hello. Yes, right. Let's keep going. Because we got another person to talk to.
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends on the favor. What is it you need?
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Fail, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so their poor equipment is pretty much your fault.
In so many words, yes. It's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear. Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
Alright. I don't think I have 5 imp hides, do I? Probably not. Don't know which one the imp hide is. Imp hide. No, I only have 1. Rough. To the world map, finally. Because that's where we started. Actually, don't we go in a different location? Or... No, must be misremembered. Oh yeah, that's... Hang on, there. Come in here and we go in underneath, don't we? I think I remember that. Yeah, we need to find stuff. That's fine, we'll deal with that later. So we got Archer's Pass, I don't know, Habitas Forest. Actually, hold that thought. Glen. Guess we could try that one. I don't remember which area was which. Don't remember if there was an order you're supposed to do this in or what. Oh yes, the bomb people. Hello.
Oh my, you really should have saved first.
Bloms, deadly creatures. Keep your distance. They will detonate if you get too close, but are vulnerable when taking a deep breath.
Perfect for a ranged attack.
Whoop-de-doo. Boom. Whoops. That's what I get for not paying attention, I suppose. I was overconfident. Aww, I'll go through there. I don't have the slide ability yet. I don't even remember when you get that. Oh, hello again. Such a way to cheese it, isn't it?
Hey, are you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
No, I'm here to kill
Let me
you.
guess, you're Corbin? You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here with all those monsters around.
Well, they're all gone, so you should be safe now. Are you hurt? Do you need help getting back home?
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
You'd better go while it's clear out there.
I still need to get Mr. Gianni's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in trouble.
No, Corbin, you go home. I'll take care of it.
Oh wow, thanks! Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
A white resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on. Hurry back to town.
Seriously? We're going after that jerk's laundry? We're going on a laundry quest?
I wouldn't want Gianni blaming that poor kid for what's happened. Come on, we'll kill some monsters on the way. It'll be great.
Oh, yes, I forgot about the resonance gems and all that lot.
Well, here's where Corbin dropped the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident. Or, you know, not.
You are positively evil, Fidget. But...
do we put the poison ivy in the jerk's basket as a lesson to him for being such a jerk? I mean, it's such a hard decision. I don't know. What do you think in the chat? You got any preferences? Should we put the poison ivy in there, or should we not do that thing? It's really fun, and you know, frankly, the guy kind of deserves an awful lot. I don't know. It's a tough decision. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long run. Like, it actually has no effect on the greater story one iota. It's just a tiny little decision that you can make in a quest that ultimately affects whatever line the guy gives you when you hand the stuff over. That's about it. At least to the best of my knowledge. I don't remember it having any larger effect. It's just a decision that you can make. I don't know, maybe he was planning some kind of morality system in this, and this is the only remnant of it or something. I don't know. But, teeny, meeny, miny, screw it.
Good, good. This'll show that meanie not to push poor little kids around.
You said it. But remember, if we get caught, I'm going to blame you.
Fine, whatever. With pleasure. That meanie. He's just lucky I don't foreclose on his face.
What?
You know, it's like he didn't pay the mortgage on his face. Then I bite it off. Foreclose. Okay, never mind.
Ow.
Fidget, is something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she will be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
Whoops. That could be an issue. Whoops. That's what I get for not paying attention, I suppose. Ooh, did we level up? We did level up. Excellent. Okay, let's put another point into that, because that's what I like. It's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention to the electricity balls. Right, so we got you up there. Where do I need to take you? This way? Yeah, okay. Not close enough. Bloody bomb things. Nice. So I think that's all we can do here for now, at least until we get the, you know, thingamajig. So let's head back now that we've got the poison ivy infused clothing. Oh, excuse me.
hello again. Thank you so much for helping me before.
You're welcome, Corbin. Just be a little smarter next time, alright? It's too dangerous out there for a kid like you. And don't worry about Gianni. I'll sort him out.
Yeah, like the laundry.
Yes, Fidget. Like the laundry.
Okay. Thanks again. You know, you're a pretty good fighter.
Well,
You're so strong, I'll bet you'd have no problem getting a 1,000 hit combo.
Of course he wouldn't. He could do it in his sleep. Sleep combo.
Fidget, calm down.
Whoa. Do you really think you could do it?
A 1,000 hit combo? Sure, why not?
Oh, wow, awesome. Hey, when you hit for the 1,000th time, you should say, this one's for Corbin.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I'll try to get the combo just for you.
That one will take me a while. And then some.
Thank you so much for
Well, don't be...
Yeah, not much there. We just gotta go over to the guy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the 1,000 combo, it is actually more than possible. If you know what you're doing, you can get it quite easily, but it's, you sort of need the right location in order to do it, you know, more than anything else. There's a spot later on you can grind for it. Yeah, there's like certain places in the game where it's like easier to get it than others. Hello.
Alright, Gianni, let's talk. Would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patient type, and I didn't report his laundry thievery to the guards.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he alright?
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine. And what of my laundry? Surely after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good. For your sake, you should hope we don't have to talk again.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
You know what? I kinda hate this guy, and I would just love to maul his face off.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
Well, that's that done. Okay, so... You are an animal? Yes, well, shush. Don't try to bring logic into this, okay? It never works.
Welcome back.
Alright, what have you got? Ooh, you do have something else. 1.1 defense.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Some kind of fox or wolf or something? I think he's supposed to be a wolf? I was never exactly clear. It's kind of vague. Okay, we go to Archer's Pass next, which has a really, really good piece of music. I always remember this. Like, a better piece of music than it frankly deserves, you know? Considering it's technically just an optional area.
Do you hear something flapping?
What? That isn't you?
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
Wait, you're right. Look out! We've got company!
Alright. Yep. At least they're going down nice and easy because I, specifically went over to level up my stats in attack. I always go for attack. I don't know why. In like almost every RPG, if given the choice of what to level up, it will always be the attack first. Hi guys. Even in like a Pokemon game, I do exactly the same thing. It's always attack first. Nope. Hello. Yeah, it worked for me. I do like the height you can get sometimes if you're in an area with flying enemies kicking around. Hi guys! Woohoo! Ouch. Up again. Works for me. Ah, money. Is that a... might be. Whoops, wrong button.
Ah, hello again, my friend. I suspected you would return.
Okay. Let's see. Now they've only got one. I prefer not to sell the only one of the thing that I've got. 3,000 for those. That would be quite nice. It's only 800. Sure, why not?
Your transaction.
Thank you.
Alright. That'll be a nice big boost to that. I know I got the blueprint for that, but don't worry, I'll get there soon enough. Can you eventually get the ability to go down those things? I think there's something else. Too close. Give me one of those wall chickens. Everybody likes the mysterious wall chicken. Apparently. It's very tasty. There's a thing where you have to jump over the hand. I think that's later on, isn't it? Alright, come on guys. What else we got? Other than just a lot of explosives. Nope, we've got more explosives. And there I was trying to be smart. Let's see what we can get. I knew it! I did remember that! And it teleports you off somewhere. Probably don't have enough keys for all of this, but whatever. Nope, I do have enough keys. Just, but I do. Ooh, where the hell did you guys come from? I remember you guys being allowed here before. Alright. More walls. That means more chicken. Give me the wall chicken. Aww. Oh yes, that's where the guy from Bastion is. Well, I say guy, the kid. Literally, that's his name, the kid. You can tell because the area contains clues. Although that doesn't remind me actually, did I get anything? Ooh, yep, sure. Defense down. But attack and luck up. Guess I can take that. That's the duck. Oof. I still don't remember where I get that. Nope, still don't have that. Up again? Up again? There we go. Hey. Now it exploded again. Often a good sign. Alright. Okay. Fidget a little better, always a good thing. Relatively speaking, that's a shame. That wasn't planned, that just sort of happened. Hello!
Whoa, hello there.
Easy there, Chief.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us, and they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you two this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if I take a look? Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
I don't have enough for that. Oh, strictly speaking, need this stuff, but I mean, I guess I could sell it after the fact. Close stuff out of my inventory,
Thanks,
I guess.
Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass
I did
that this will
notice.
open. Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
I'll be honest, even with a shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to give you. Let me think. If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you wanted. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
Yeah, I think we're good. Actually, you got anything to say in general?
So, let's talk. I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it just you two?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea hunting down new minerals and ores. He's always trying to make better weapons and armor.
Sounds like he's always pretty busy.
Yeah, but I get along fine by myself. And Maddie too, of course.
I meant to ask before, does Maddie have a problem with me?
What?
Well, it's just, he seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that. Lots of grumbling.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
Well, I hope that answers your question.
Not really, but...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go.
So, is blacksmithing the official family trade then?
In a way, I guess. My father said I could be whatever I wanted. But when you grow up alongside a world-famous blacksmith, your options are fairly limited. Not that I mind, though. It's nice to have skills that are in demand these days. Everybody always needs something forged, whether it's amulets or armor.
So, business is good?
It's been better. Still, we make enough to keep things going, and that's the important thing.
Your forge is pretty far off the beaten path, Haley. Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
This forge is actually quite ancient. My father's 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 father inherited it from his mother's grandfather on her father's side. It was built during the Battle of Archer's Pass, many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here, but they needed a forge to replenish their arrows. So they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass, and from here, they were able to liberate the whole valley.
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then. Even so...
Location, location, location.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I wish it was more accessible. We'd get more business, I'm sure of it. But it's not like we can just pick it up and move it.
I'll bet if you had an army of trained rats, you can move this place no problem.
Fidget, I don't think that'd help.
You know, smart mutant rats with magic!
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our way.
How could a creature that can naturally fly get altitude sickness? That doesn't make any sense.
Need anything else? Thanks, Dust.
Alright.
Hi there, Maddie. Alright.
Out of curiosity, that reminds me, don't you get... Is it not here? I know you could eventually get like an achievement list or something like that. Isn't there an achievement for bugging the fuck out of Matty or something? I think I vaguely remember that.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, Dust really is clueless. Now, let me see. I've got the gem now, so... I wonder if that opens up all the things or just some of the things or what. Oops. Did I get the thing? Yeah, I got the thing. Never mind. Right, so we'll go down manually. Fine for now. Treasure key. Here is... That's the shortcut, isn't it? That takes me straight back down, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. The girl. For location safe place, you need to find a climb high up over the wooden bridge in your denim. Yeah, you get like clues and all sorts of stuff for that. I don't have access to everything yet. Might be actually how many no, I've only got one treasure key. Actually no, that's not really doing me any good because I need like 5 keys to open up cages or something like that. I think I remember that in the long run. We'll have to come back here later. That's fine. Woo. Okay, so the only place left is Abidas Forest. with all of you. For now. There we go. Much more. I'm sure we need to go up. And I could be wrong about that. Nice. That wasn't... Or was it? Not. Fair enough. And some oil, so that's not a bad thing. Alright, let's keep it going, because we've got a big boss at the end of this area, but I'm pretty sure we get another ability. Do we get the double jump ability in this area, or am I misremembering that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, hello, you.
I am here to serve.
Alright. Any more of these we can drop off? Ooh, yep. That'll do it. We really need to get more of those ones sooner rather than later.
Your transaction is most... Watch your...
Yeah. Ow. Key there. Nice. I don't remember where you need to go yet. Don't worry, I'll work it out sooner or not. Down there. Couple more enemies to get another level up. Our dust ends up exploding again. Because why not? Alright.
Finally, we're out of those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How is that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
That's one word, certainly. There it goes. Exploding as always. Right, let's put a point to defense as well, because why not? Could do with a bit of defense. We have a boss fight coming up. I forgot about that. Can't even damage him because no sliding. Well, okay, I did that. I didn't want to do that, but I did it. Let's see if they remind me. Got more of these, although they don't do as much. Okay, we'll stick with what we got for now. Come on then. Ow. Ah! Thought you were dead. Stop being alive when you're supposed to be dead. Keep it moving forward. Not exactly anywhere else I can go. Shockingly. Ow. Please stop doing that. I've really got to watch out for that electricity stuff. That keeps killing me. I don't remember that being so powerful before. Probably just my memory not working properly. Nice. So many enemies. Hello. Kill them quickly before they do something dangerous. Ooh. Okay, we need an explosive. Speaking of which, oh dear. Boom. We should have, there it is.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Haley, is that you? Where are you calling from?
It's Hollow Haley.
From beyond the grave!
Ah! Demon blacksmith! That's the worst kind of blacksmith!
Would you calm down? I'm at home with Maddie. I see you found my dad's lost receiver.
Yeah, and it seems to be working.
That's great! Now, if you ever need to craft an item, you can do it directly from your inventory. Now, Dots, this doesn't mean I don't want you coming up to visit me in person, but at least I can keep an eye on you and help you out whenever you need me.
Sure, Haley. I really appreciate the help.
Mm-hmm. All right. Nice. I forgot how long this area is. And I'd completely forgotten how easy it is to cheese those guys. A little too easy. Alright. Ooh, warm pretzel. Salty. Oh god, now I've just been reminded of chocolate-coated pretzels you used to be able to get.
How can you tell?
Look.
We may still be able to save the others. Let's hurry.
Remember those you used to be able to get like chocolate-coated pretzels in like a little bag of something? They had a particular name, damn it, I don't remember what it is. Woo! God, I haven't thought about those in years. Don't think they stayed on the market too long. They were probably completely unhealthy. The cliff. 12 far to the north and the Blackmore Mountains. Yeah, these notes, they just give you clues about secrets and stuff.
I am here.
Which is useful, I will say. Nice.
Your trend.
Actually, what have we got in terms of selling stuff? I didn't even bother to look.
Your trend.
Alright. Let die.
take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
No shit. I don't think I've got a... No, I was going to say I didn't think I had enough. Unfortunately, don't have enough. Sorry, dude. Fred, you're just going to have to stay trapped for now. Probably for the best, anyway. Okay, anyway, I just noticed it's gone 5, so we're going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute. See ya. And we are back. Alright. Let's keep it going. Gotta keep an eye out for those secrets. Nope. We're at the fight already?
This was done recently.
We don't have time to wait for it to die out. There's got to be another way around.
I don't know, going through seemed like a pretty good idea to me. Guess we're gonna have to go up. Alright, where's the bulb thingamajiggies? Can you drag him in from the other area? You can drag him in from the other area, can't you? I love that you can just fling yourself up in the air like this. It's so fun. Woo! Right, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Right, come on you, up. Firing us and 10 gardens and monsters already. It keeps bombing us with those green flames. Don't seem to have a mind of their own. But then a sudden gust of wind blasted through the village and the flames disappeared. Stop the creature's attack for but a moment, enough for me to escape. If only we could harness the power of a storm.
That did it! I can hear the water rushing below.
You're not very subtle, but that wasn't half bad.
Who's got time for subtlety? I mean, really? So close to a level up. Come on. Oh, hello. You'll do. Yep. Excellent. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Woo! Alright, where do I want to put another point? Well, I guess I'll stick one in attack while I've got it. Always keep the attack nice and high level. I do like that you can just cheese the giants like that. You know, thinking about it, I'm not sure if I ever worked that out prior to this moment. I guess I'm just generally better at gaming now than I was last time I played this game, but whatever. Alright. Anything more we can put in here? No, a few more things we can technically put in, but... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Well, whatever. Let's see, what else have we got?
Your transaction is...
Alright, off we go.
I really don't like the look of this.
We've made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine. What do you see, Yara? Anything?
Another enemy stands before you. But this one...
What is it, Ara?
Such... hatred. Be careful, Dust.
It's boss time.
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend, this time you will not so easily forget it.
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that Fuse was victorious. Now die! Take this. Take this.
Hold still. One of the things that disappointed me a bit about this game was the lack of boss fights. There are only 3 and they're all pretty easy. Well, yes.
The lights of Elysian shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed, a once proud race, extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonblots were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind, our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
He knew who I was, Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not have been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Just during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
Fire. Alright.
More monsters.
What's the problem?
Well, you did say they were his children.
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice? There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
Hey, Dragon's Den! Welcome. Now is ruined. Return a note. Oh dear. She be dead. Everybody's dead in this bloody game, I swear. I'll be honest, for all the lovely visuals this game has, it's kind of depressing, really. Considering the story and everything that goes on in the game and all the little side quests and everything that happens, the game can be a bit fucking depressing. How's the game? Oh, game's fine. Game's really good. I mean, this is an old game. I played it a whole bunch before, so it's not like it's a first time I'm playing through it or anything like that. Everybody's dead, Dave. I mean, Dust. Yeah, I understand that reference. Still prefer the lightning attack, but the fire is a decent upgrade on the basic energy thing that it was before.
What's all this?
These flags are a warning. The area up ahead is among the most dangerous of places. The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death will come swiftly if you are not prepared.
I think I've heard of these arenas. It's rumored they contain precious treasures.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
I certainly hope you saved.
These are the arena places, aren't they? Challenge arena. If you destroy the lamppost for points. Specifically remember this place? Yeah. I think we'll come back and do these later because they are quite tough, and I think it's worth getting a few upgrades first before we decide to do anything with them. In my personal opinion. Right, so that's the exit, but we could have gone back the other way, and I came back here because I wasn't sure about something, but never mind. Right, let's check this way a second. They could play a bit of this but barely remember. It's a good game. It's like one of those sort of really classic early indie games. Well, I say early indie games, sort of later early indie game. I know what I'm saying. Shut up. Actually, is it just going back the way I came in? It is going back the way I came in, isn't it? Hang on a sec. Yeah, it's back the way I came in. So wait, where's the way up? Oh, never mind. Screw it. Early days of the indie boom. Yeah, that's a decent way to put it. It's not like, it's not quite Generation 1 indie stuff. It's kind of more Generation 2. Like, the indie scene had been established, sort of. And like, this was one of the really big ones in that oeuvre. Such as it is. Still a good game, though. As I say, it's 9 years old at this point, so, you know. Meanwhile, far to the north.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but
it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Alright. Like how Gaius' soldiers are rendered in 3D. Yeah, that always a bit sort of like the inconsistency with some of those things are very strange. I do wonder if that's just like a character model thing or something. Okay, he wanted 5 of those. I've only got 1, so that's a shame. So I can't help you yet. Hello.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zeplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
Alright. The 3D soldier was intentional to give them another worldly look. Ara has the same style. Yeah, I did notice that on Ara. Hold on.
I have the best. Thank.
All right. You weren't here before.
Oh, Dust. We are indebted to you for what you've done for us. Gian and I are just going to rest for a bit here in Aurora. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know something is troubling him.
Of course. Where is he now?
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field where you rescued us. Thank you, Dust, for everything.
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That Fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
Well, let's do that then. A few quests dotted around to turn in anyway.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Dedham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius's soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Oh, well. At least we can get a little more information out of her, I suppose.
Why is Gaius so obsessed with killing these Moonbloods? What do they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many Moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the Moonbloods died with my family.
Oh, I'm sure one man can stand against an army just fine. You know, once I've got a few more upgrades under my belt, once I've leveled myself up a bit, it'll be fine.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
Well, you're a bundle of sunshine, ain't you?
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Kaboom!
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village!
Oh yeah.
What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
Wait, oh, hello.
That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
All right.
I will.
You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
You know, I do remember that the ground opened up at some point. I couldn't remember when it happened. Hello. Actually, we also need to... Who was the guy? Was it you?
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything all right?
We traveled to Denim. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness. She must be alive. She must have escaped. Please, let me see it.
What do you think, Mosca?
She mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes...
We go do that first. Okay. So I want to double check. We need to see what's his name over on the east side. Continue that little quest. There you are.
Ah, Dust! Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be alright. Just need some time to think is all.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
Oh, I can imagine. Alright, so we can head check out the farm. Hidden cove, okay.
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
That'd be nice. Oh, hello. Skill gem. Okay, what do we want? Put a point into health. Boom. Double kaboom. Not quite close enough. Good job they don't hurt you. Thinking about it. Gosh darn it. Nope, you can move faster than that. Stop moving in that direction. Really? Not close enough. Right next to the wall wasn't close enough. Good enough. Oops. Well, that worked. There's the watch. Try that again. Come on, can you come? Up. And down. Three. Nice. The wall chicken appeared down there because I guess items appear next to you in this game. Convenient, if sometimes a little confusing. Right. Nice and simple on that. Come on, get out of there. Two birds, I guess. Hidden Cove. Ah, can we not get in here yet? We can't get in here yet, can we? No, okay, yeah, we need the dash ability first. Okay, never mind. We'll do that later. Got your watch.
You found it! Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Well, we did save your life, remember?
Yes, well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much, you two. I have little to offer in return, but here, take this set of treasure keys.
Thank you, Gian. I'm glad we were able to be of service.
Having this pocket watch back puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Dust.
Good enough. Alright, now we can start exploring underground. Ooh, 3 treasure keys. Nice. Remember being able to move the camera up on the map screen to see Fidget doing different cute things? I don't specifically remember that, but you're probably right. I'll take your word for it. Now there's a giant friggin' hole. Because of course there is, I suppose.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
Yes, so don't argue. Ah, another trial. Again, we'll do those later. But it's nice to remember that it's here. Can do the trials, at least I remember doing them, you know. Just can't really be bothered to do it right now.
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
YOLO. He's probably part cat. He landed on his feet.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
Honestly, that's quite sensible, you know. Don't be afraid of the dark, be afraid of the things in the dark. Seems sensible to me. Very sensible in point of fact. Chapter 2. Darkness. Ceramon Caverns. Hope you like the caves aesthetic.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
We'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
Seems like an idea, I guess. Nothing else to do going on. What else we got, guys? Hey, another chest. I'll take that, thank you. Goody goody stuff. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Anything else? Ah, hello.
So, you have slain the one known as Fuse.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but necessary.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage among so many warm-blooded creatures.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not.
For the best. Alright. Seems to be the lot for now. Alright. Anything new?
Your turn.
Anything new actually in my inventory? Take that. Alright. Save. And off we go. Did we meet the little underground people soon? I think we meet the little underground people soon. I need to find a bomb. I haven't seen any, so that could be an issue. I'll find one soon enough. Right. Let's keep things going. Suddenly enemies. Come on, get up. Well, you weren't here a minute ago. Decided to show up to the party, did you? Figures. Are these gate crashers? Give me that wall chicken. Alright. Pretty sure we find a way up to there later. Ooh, no. Do I need another one? Probably.
Dust, wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that. Okay, that was a bad idea.
No kidding.
It is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry, like so.
He went down!
Dust, would you like a refresher on parrying?
I think I got it. Way. Alright, Dust, why do I keep exploding? It's leveling up! That's what leveling up is, isn't it? When you suddenly explode. Hello.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
Alright. Well, I think for today we're gonna have to leave it there because we're at, well, it's pretty much 6 o'clock here. So we're gonna have to leave it be there for today because, yeah, as I say, 6 o'clock. So yeah, this is Dust and Elysian Tale. As I said, it's a game I played a lot and I just really felt like playing it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll push forward, we'll get all the upgrades, we'll do a 100% run as best we can. Well, technically, you can get over 100%. I think it's 117, I think is the max. I forget exactly. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.